So, Diego Jota is out as a road to the knockout. Just quickly, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves with the roles of false 9, advanced forward, and inside forward. I highly recommend you try and grind this card as you can because he is guaranteed to get at least 1+1 in my opinion. If they manage to finish top 2 in their league as well, it's going to be a playstyle plus and a role plus. But in terms of what we have to do to grind this card, we need an 84 with a Liverpool player, an 85 with a Premier League player, an 87 overall, and an 86 with a team of the week. Now, there is several ways you can grind this. Now, don't get me wrong. There's no upgrades out as of yet. Only the 77 pluses that you see on the screen now and the Road to the Knockout Challenge. So what I recommend that you do is go ahead and complete all 3 of those upgrades and then the Road to the Knockout. Once you've done those, hopefully on Monday, we actually get proper upgrades. If you don't know what day it is today, it's Friday of recording. And you're going to get those extra upgrades. We're going to show you a few ways to get extra packs and stuff into your club. And essentially give you some more fodder to help you do upgrades. Now, Rush is a really good mode. I did a video on how to get max points. You're going to get quite a lot of packs back from this. You can see here an 81 times 3, an 82 times 3. And more importantly, an 84 times 2. You can get that done within a session with a couple friends. We got the seasonal stuff here, nothing too crazy here, just the World Tour, as you know. Of course, we got an Otamendi objective out. It's going to give you a couple more packs on top of that. Then we have the Evo Arena, which is a really nice one. You just need to have an Evo in your team. Again, you can go ahead and do this against your friends in a live ultimate friendly mode and just play together and get that done. A few more packs back, which is also really nice. And then the milestones is where it really comes in on its own. Now, you can go ahead and do the bronze and silver masteries mixed in with the assist mastery, the finisher mastery, the first owner mastery, and the league mastery all together. So it makes the grind much slower in terms of having to play the games, but quicker doing them all over together. So let me introduce you to lootbar.gg. They help out massively and you can get coins as well. So they are 8 to 10% cheaper than any other platform available. If you use code NANNY, you get an additional 8% off on your first purchase, plus 5% extra coins on top every time you do this. Also, a lot of content creators just like these use Lootbar too. So if you are looking for coins, use code NANNY and head over to the link in the description or in the comment section and get those coins now. If you were to get yourself 4 bronzes and 4 bronzes from the WSL and the Eredivisie and then the extra bronze rares, you can get these done by playing 10, get them done. Just go ahead and go to squad battles and put it on beginner on these squads I'm about to show you and just rinse and repeat that over and over again. So go ahead and pop this on beginner. Use the bronze squad, Eredivisie, WSL, tick those 2 leagues off and go through. I know it is a grind. Obviously, this is how to grind Jota. Then that's going to help you. Now, another thing, I did how to get max squad points on squad battles. This is really important. Now, if you get rank 1, which in that video show you exactly how to do it, you get an 85 plus, a team of the week, a 75 times 10, a rare mega, and some coins. Now, this is going to be really, really helpful for grinding upgrades and getting the team of the week at the same time. Now, there is an SBC out to get a team of the week at the moment. It's just come out. We'll have a look how expensive it is, bearing in mind that it's probably going to be slightly overpriced. We'll see what we get out of this, but this can help you get your team of the week shows. We need an 85 rated player or higher. Now, if you are using the duplicate storage, if you don't know what that is, you can basically put your untradeable duplicates into your club. To access them, all you need to do is head down to your bench, double tap R1 or RB until it goes over to duplicate storage, and then pop in any players that you have. So, for example, I'm going to go ahead and pop in a load of these. We'll get the team of the week one done first, just to see if it's worth it or not, and I'll be back once that is complete. So I've gone ahead and completed the Team of the Week upgrade. Now, you might get something crazy in this. Let's be honest, though, you're probably not going to get anything very good. Now, there are other SBCs that will probably come out throughout the rest of the week and objectives, but I'm only dealing with what I've got, so we didn't even get a walkout there as my exact point. So let's see what we got. So that's going to help us. Exactly my point. So I wouldn't even bother doing the Team of the Week. I'll go ahead and do rivals, squad battles, and if you can do foot champs, get a Team of the Week from that. And that's going to be your best way. But in terms of other SBCs that are available, once if you want to grind him now and you don't have any more upgrades, go ahead and do these gold upgrades. I personally think these are better because you can just use all commons. Whereas the 77 plus times 3, or times 2, sorry, you need to have 7 rares. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and make 3 of these. Once these are done, we'll go ahead and open them and see what we get. So all 3 of those upgrades have been complete. Let's go ahead and open them. I also forgot to mention the Season Pass gives you lots of packs as well. And there is a really easy way to grind them. There's secret objectives. Again, that video is on the channel. We'll check it out. As we open up our first one, no walkouts, so we'll skip. Now, my problem with these is I get a lot of duplicates. So, for example, this is untradeable one. That's now going to go into my SBC storage, a brand new thing in FC25 that you can save cards to complete other SBCs with later, which I do like, especially for you grinders and people who know the channel. That's going to be really, really helpful. But you can see here, we're not getting any cards that help us complete this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and complete one double upgrade after this, and why I think these are better, as we do get a walkout, as I've said that. It's a Cam, it's American. Is that Lavella? I think her name is Lavella. We'll have to see. But you can see here, these can be helpful when you are grinding, but it is super, super pat luck heavy as it is Lavella there. So that's an 87 that can help us with Jota. Now, I am hoping massively that we get upgrades on Monday. For example, like a 75 plus, it's cheaper to do. But if we head back over to the SBCs, I'm going to go ahead and complete one of the double upgrades and just explain to you why I think these ones are better than a 77 plus. First of all, we only need to use gold commons. We don't need to use gold rares, which in my opinion is already better because gold commons are just easier to get and you get rid of them all the time. Now, if you don't have gold commons in your club, I did a bronze pack method video as well, not to keep plugging the channel, but all the information's on there for you guys that are new and not seeing the videos. From the bronze pack method, you can do the silver upgrades that give you gold commons. So you can see here, we didn't get anything crazy, but it's so much quicker doing it this way. And then we got 2 rares that we can save for player picks or whatever comes out in the future. So I personally, if you want to do Jota straight away, that's going to be your best way to grind it. In terms of team of the weeks, I highly recommend you do squad battles when you can, because that's going to help you the most. Now, with the highest rated squad, if you're desperate to do Jota, do the highest rated squad first. Don't race 3 squads on the cheaper ones. Do the harder one first, because if you can do that, then you're going to go ahead and complete the rest of these off. Now, I'm probably going to get Jota for my team and go from there. Now, in terms of other packs, like I mentioned with the objectives, you have got these foundation cards, even though I kind of stay away from them because 85 rateds aren't going to help us. But let's say you go ahead and complete all of those 3 SBCs and you're looking for some more 85 rated fodder. You can actually go to objectives and you can head over to the live, I think it is, or where is it? Milestones, foundations, there we are, milestones. You actually get more cards back. So you get an 84 for completing that, an 84, and I believe we get another card somewhere. So you can see here you get cards back from these, an 83, another 84. So these will get up more and more rating as it goes through, but they are going to help you complete some of the other SBCs if you don't have them. But just to recap, if you don't have anything in your club but coins, bronze pack method into bronze upgrades, then get your silvers to get the gold commons. All of your gold commons will go into the gold upgrades to get gold rares. Keep rinsing and repeating that until you get Jota SBC done. On top of that, make sure you're doing your squad battles. The game's only just come out, so you should be willing to do that. Get those objectives done and milestones to get the extra packs and much more, because that's going to help you massively when you're grinding it. If you haven't done the 82 triple upgrade, go ahead and do that as well. I believe the squad requirements aren't too bad for it, but I can't remember now. I think it's an 83 rated team. And then make sure you're doing your daily challenges, because these give you tradable packs. Even if the pack doesn't look great, just go ahead and do it. You can see here we can get this done with basically 1 league. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here is do this SBC quickly with like a League 1 team, and I'll be back once that is done. So that has been completed. We used League 1 and the Women's Bundesliga. I don't use any of these cards, so we get ourselves a pack back from that. So if you have got a lot of low-rated fodder from doing the Foundations and all the other hybrid League of Nations and that, another way to get yourself some more packs. And if your pack luck's in, you might get something crazy that you can sell. But most likely you won't get anything, but it is a way to get a couple golds into your club, especially changing in a couple silvers and bronzes. So do get an 83 there for my point. But like I say, it's going to be hard to grind until we see what comes out on Monday. Don't be worried just to wait until Monday to see. You don't have to get the card done straight away. It can be done within time. And as always, if you have any questions, comment down below. Join the Discord. And if you want to be a member, there's a membership program to help you grind and much more. And I'll catch you in the next video.